at that, everyone. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? Look at that. Quarter of a mile away from my house. If I had a chance of building a house, I'd put it here. Hope everybody liked my little P-tape video last night I uploaded. I missed a few of you out, like Lee James. Bald-headed bastard. It was just a joke, nothing serious, just like the mayor did. So, just having a walk out with the dogs. Well, the sun's gone in now. Before I go and do my duties. That's Burton Wood over there. And just behind them trees there is that big house where all those American cars are. So this is the road we're taking. This is a bit like what is it? You know, a walking vid. It's very windy, so you probably can't hear me. Now this field here's got different stuff in it. It's like dark green, this field here, and that one's got, that's the that'll be the corn, I think, won't it? Shows how much I know about farming. And there's a farm over there. So yes, so hopefully YouTube might be starting up a little bit. Won't get my hopes up, but I thought I'd start uploading a couple of videos just to show willing, because I know a lot of people have gone off YouTube now, which I was going to do. So anyhow, I might upload this later on, I'll see how it turns out, because we've been walking with dogs and the wind's out. It's probably going to be a crap video, because the dogs do their best to try and trip me up. So if you're ever around Warrington area, just look for the signs for Winnick Quay and Burton Wood and just follow him off the A49 and you're immediately in some really, really nice countryside. For Warrington, that is, anyhow. You know, it's good for Warrington. Obviously if you was in Wales or somewhere, it'd be a lot different. You'd get, you know, really nice scenery, but this is all we can do, I'm afraid. There's a load of cyclists over there. Must be a bike race going on. I've not brought my other camera. This is my HD one, my cheap one. So I've not brought me me one that focuses really well, my night vision one. Yeah, but there's loads near the pub over there, the fiddle in the back. Excuse me. There's a load of cyclists, must be having a race. So, onwards with the walk. Stop pulling, you two. In a place called Culcheth, which is about 4 miles away from here, there's been a deadly disease for dogs. You have to look out for like cuts and lesions and things. And it's killed quite a few dogs, so you've got to be careful. So what you have to do is, now I always stop pulling. I always clean the feet of my dogs with and the mouths with disinfectant paper, you know, like a wet wipe thing, baby wipe. So just so I don't spread it, but you've got to look at the bottom of your dog, its feet and its chest, for skin cracking. Keith, stop it. Because I don't know, no one knows what it's caused by, but it's deadly. Like I say, there's a lot of dogs being killed by it, not too far from me. So wipe the feet and down the mouth with wet ones and you should be okay, hopefully. So yeah, just be very careful. It's spreading everywhere. The speed it's spreading is unbelievable. It's nice like this when there's no people around. most of the people who come walking at the weekends, you know, I call them the weekenders, they go to around the railway bridge around Gay Lane over there. There's a railway bridge in the distance, as you can see. They all go around the path there. They've redone the path. Remember the path I used to walk down last year? They've redone it all. It looks quite nice now, they're landscaping it all. But I found this path about 12 months ago, this farmer's path. And I've spoke to the farmer. It's a public right of way. As you can see, there's a post here for walking, and it goes all the way to Burton Wood and beyond. You can actually get to the River Mersey and Runcorn Bridge and Widnes if you just carry on following the signs. It's really good. So it goes straight up there and it turns left here and goes through the fields there towards the motorway, which obviously I don't think I'd bother taking because he wants to walk next to a motorway. But luckily the motorway is shielded by all the trees and everything, but you can hear it constantly. So yeah, it's a fantastic day, and I might even do a bit of a ghost hunt tonight. I might rip round Winwick Church or Parish Church and do a bit of a ghost hunt tonight. Yeah, there's the signs. So you've got two directions you can go here. It gets busy this path in the week because the farmers, as you can see here, the farmers' dung heaps are there ready for throwing the horse manure out. So this is a good spot for plane spotters. The planes are coming in the approach for Liverpool. They come right over here, right over my house, and then turn sharp right over Fiddler's Ferry, which is over there, and then land. There's very often some, I don't know if the Jaguar or what's the others? Oh, what are they called now? These fighter planes with the sweep wings. There's Jaguars and is it a Phantom or something? I'm not sure. I'm not up on planes like I used to be. They come over in twos. They must be about 2 feet from wingtip to wingtip, and they're as noisy as hell. They go over really slow, and you can see all the missiles at the bottom, the rockets and everything. It's really good. Very, very noisy. So it's very, very common occurrence that, and people all come out and think, oh, is the Third World War happening? Well, Third World War's already happening, I'm afraid, but I'm not going to get into that. You know me and politics. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day now. We'll walk back. The car is right over there, the distance. You can just see the roof. So I shall upload this if I can be bothered, and see you later. Ta-da, everybody.